everyone, welcome back to Test Edu program. You're now watching educational videos from the comfort of your homes. Our topic for Mathematics 6 is solving multi-step problems involving division of decimals, including money. First quarter, Module 18. This is video 2, and please don't forget to hit that bell. Here is the overview section of our lesson. We have here video 1 up to video 6. And we are done with video 1, drill and review. And now, let's continue with video 2, new concept and task. Alright? So, what's in? This is a problem that we are going to solve. Anna bought 4 t-shirts and 2 pairs of pants for 3,000 pesos. If the t-shirt cost 300 pesos each, find the cost of each pair of pants. So for you to be able to solve the problem, so we have here the total expense of Anna, which is 3,000 pesos for the 4 shirts that cost 300 pesos each, and the 2 pants, in which you are going to find out the cost of each pant. So in solving multi-step word problems, we have to bear in mind applying the easy steps of Polya's method. So we have here step 1 to understand, step 1.1 to write the given facts, step 1.2 write what is asked, step 2 is to devise a plan, step 3 is to carry out or solve, and step 4 is to look back or check. Okay, so in understanding the concept, we have to do task 1. So this is a problem for task number 1. There are 18 boys and 28 girls who will equally share the expenses for a bus trip of 1,587 pesos. How much will each pay? Okay, for task number 1, to understand, given 18 boys and 28 girls on a bus trip with a 1,587 pesos bus trip expense. So for the ask, we have the amount to be shared by 18 boys and 28 girls for the expenses on bus trip. So for step 2, to devise a plan. Write down the operations to be used. So for this problem, we are going to use addition and division. Step 3, we have to solve the problem using these 2 operations, addition and division. For addition, we have to add first the number of boys and girls. 18 plus 28 equals 46. For division, we have to divide 1,587 pesos by 46. So for step 3, we have to solve using division. So this is the long division, 1,587 divided by 46. So since we cannot divide the first 2 digits, we have to proceed dividing up to 3 digits. So 158 divided by 46 equals 3. 3 times 46 equals 138. So we have to get the difference of these 2 numbers, 158 minus 138. 8 minus 8 equals 0, 5 minus 3 equals 2. So we have to bring down 7. 207 divided by 46 equals 4. 4 times 46 equals 184. Then we subtract these 2 numbers here, and it will give us 23 as the difference. And then we have to bring down 0 in order to divide it to 46 again. So 230 divided by 46 equals 5. 5 times 46 equals 230. So we subtract these 2 numbers, it will give us a difference of 0. So we add another 0 here, and then we divide it by 46, which is equal to 0, because we are going to have 2 decimal places. By the way, in adding a 0, we have to add a decimal point. And then we have to copy the same decimal point aligned with our quotient. Okay, so this is our answer, 34.50. This is our answer. Okay, let's proceed to step 4, which is to check whether our answer is correct. Okay, so multiply 34.50 and 46. So we multiply 34.50 and 46. So this is the multiplicand and this is our multiplier. So first we take the ones digit and multiply it to the times 0 equals 0. 6 times 5 equals 30, bring down 0, carry 3. 6 times 4 equals 24, plus 3 equals 27, bring down 7, carry 2. 6 times 3 equals 18, plus 2 equals 20. Okay, so this is our first partial product. And now we are going to multiply the tens digit to the multiplicand, which is 34.50. 4 times 0 equals 0. 4 times. By the way, we have to align our answer with the tens digit because we are multiplying the tens place. Okay? So 4 times 0 equals 0. 4 times 5 equals 20. Bring down 0, carry 2. 4 times 4 equals 16, plus 2 equals 18. Bring down 8, carry 1. 4 times 3 equals 12, plus 1 equals 13. So this is our second partial product. And now we are going to add the two partial products. Okay, so 0, 0, 7, 8, 5, 1. So this is our final product. And then we have to place the decimal point because we have here two decimal places. So we have to move our two decimal places also. Okay, so 1, 2. So we get this, we have to place the decimal point here. So our final answer will be 1,587. Okay, so this is our final answer. So our answer is correct. Okay, in order to understand more the concept of solving multi-step word problems involving division, so we have to do task number 2. So Zalde has some 10 peso coins, 5 peso coins, 1 peso coins, and 25 centavo coins. He plans to divide these equally among his 3 cousins such that each gets 37.50 pesos. How many of each kind of denomination does Zalde have? Okay, so our step 1, which is to understand. Okay, given facts. Write down some 10 peso coins, 5 peso coins, 1 peso coin, and 25 centavo coins. So for our ask here, the number of each kind of denomination Zalde has. Okay, so let's do step 2 of our task number 2, which is to plan, devise a plan. Write down the techniques to be used. So for the technique that we're going to use for this problem is guess and test and draw a picture. So how are we gonna do that? Okay, first we have guess 1, 5 pieces of 10 pesos, which is equal to 50 pesos. 5 pieces of 5 pesos, which is equal to 25 pesos. 5 pieces of 1 peso, which is equal to 5 pesos. 10 pieces of 25 centavos, which is 2.50, with a total of 82.50. So for our guess number 2, we have here 10 pieces of 5 pesos, which is equal to 50 pesos. 32 pieces of 1 peso, which is equal to 32 pesos. 2 pieces of 25 centavos, which is equal to 0.50. So our final answer coincides with our guess number 1 and guess number 2. So our guess number 1 and final answer coincides with guess number 2 final answer, which is 82.50 pesos. So for our task number 2, we have to divide 82.50 by 3, which is equal to 27.50. So how? 82.50 divided by 3. So we take the first digit, which is 8. 8 divided by 3 equals 2. 2 times 3 equals 6. Then we subtract these two numbers here. 8 minus 6 equals 2. Then bring down 2. We have 22 divided by 3 equals 7. 7 times 3 equals 21. Then we get the difference of 22 and 21. So we have 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. So bring down 5. And then 15 divided by 3 equals 5. 5 times 3 equals 15. 15 minus 15 equals 0. So we bring down 0. So 0 divided by 3 equals 0. 0 times 3 equals 0. 0 minus 0 equals 0. Okay. So our final answer will be 27.50. By the way, we have to copy the decimal point. Okay, so we have to align the decimal point to with our quotient. So if our decimal point is not aligned properly, therefore it won't give us a correct answer. Okay, so this is 27.50, which is our answer. Okay, so let's proceed to task number 3 in order to understand more about the concept of step word problems. Luz spends one half of her money for the jeans. She buys blouse, which has half of the price of her jeans, and a skirt, which has half of the price of her blouse. If she has 440 pesos left, how much money does she have at first? She had at first. Okay, so in order to solve the problem, we have to apply step 1, which is to understand. Okay, the given facts, amount of money left for Luz is 440 pesos. And then ask is the original amount Luz had. Okay, so we have here task 3, which is step 2 of task 3, which is to devise a plan. Write down the techniques to be used. Okay, so for the technique to be used for this problem is moving backwards. How? Okay, we have solution 1 and 2. First solution, we have to add 440 and 440 and 880. It will give us 1,760, which is the price for the jeans. And then in order to do the solution 2, we have to get the product of the price of the jeans and 2. So we have to multiply it by 2. Okay, so we have here 1,760 times 2. 2 times 0 equals 0, 2 times 6 equals 12, bring down 2 carry 1, 2 times 7 equals 14, plus 1 equals 15, bring down 5 carry 1, 2 times 1 equals 2, plus 1 equals 3. So our answer will be 3,520 pesos, the original money of Luz, her original money. So in order to work backward, we have to divide the original money of Luz by 2. We have 1,760 for the jeans, and then divide it again by 2, which is 880 for the blouse, divided by 2, which is equivalent to 440 pesos, which is the amount of the skirt. Okay, so let's try. This is for the answer for step 3. The original money of Luz is 3,520. So now let's check if our answer is correct. Okay, so let's do the checking of our answer. So let's check. 3,520 pesos minus 1,760 pesos for the jeans is equivalent to 880 pesos for the blouse, which we are going to get the difference of 880 and 440 for the skirt, which is equivalent to 440. It will give us 440 pesos, the money left for Luz. So our answer is correct. Okay. So that's video 2 of our lesson. So we are done with video 1, drill and review. And then that's video 2, the new concept and task. So we are done with video 2. Okay, so I hope you're learning. Thank you so much. And continue watching Test Edo program. Please click next for the next video. And please don't forget to hit that bell.